Hey guys, Richard here. Welcome to the finale of Gunman Clive HD Collection. And for the first time in a while, it's the actual collection. You know, I can take on any one of these two games because you don't know what's coming next, or you probably do. So one thing I never showed off was the easy and hard modes of the game. If we go quickly to this game, sure, because why not? We can see easy mode. Now, nothing changes with the actual game, but you see on the left there is quite a big difference in the amount of health you have. I believe also, I can't really check this, but if you fall down a pit, you're okay. Like, you recover from the start of the room. I believe that's the case. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but, you know, I believe that's the case from my experience. We're not going to do that though, because easy modes, it's kind of boring, isn't it? Then again, you know what, Chieftain Bob, you're my least favourite. I'm sorry. We're going to try the hard difficulty and see if I can beat it. Now, I've done a little bit of practice before this, and also Gunman Clive is my game, or my better game of the two, so hopefully I can do this. You can take 2 hits. That's about the extent of hard mode. That's why I saved it to the very end, and also why most of the stages you do in hard mode will have a star saying no damage, because, well, it's easier to take no damage than to take damage. Let's put it that way. I was hoping to get no damage on the first stage, but it doesn't really matter that much. Let's just hope I can actually do. See, 2 hits. Just proof. That was proof. That's all it was. That's the only reason for this. Also feels kind of weird going back to just the original. They are slightly different in feel. You probably can't see that from just watching it, but trust me, from actual playing it, they do feel different. Ah, I hate you. I'm sorry, mystery guy who's in front of the store. It isn't Johnson's store. Blasphemy. Everything must be owned by Johnson, apart from that store apparently. Who owns the store then? These are the important questions which are never answered. Anyway. So, if you haven't watched the main LP, I won't really be explaining anything. I've already explained hard modes in basically its entirety. Also, you can still get full cakes instead of just cake slices. There's really no point to full cakes though, because 2 hits and you're dead. This restores your 1 hit that you've lost. It's weird, I don't know. I kind of like going through this, although admittedly I've never tried commentating over it, obviously. So we're gonna see how this will go. It will probably take a while, and I'm not sure if there'll be a lot of cuts. I'm gonna cut here because you're right, I've seen the first stage, so boom, please. There we go, okay. Back at the very end of the level. Oh man. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Knock back, hooray! No. No, listening back to recording, some of the things I say I just don't like. I forgot I wasn't playing as the duck, because duck you can just land on the ladder. I forgot you couldn't do that. Although you can shoot. I much prefer to do this Gunman Clive. He's the most balanced. Although I don't know, I was going to do Miss Johnson, and then I thought, nah. Let's make it a little bit more interesting. I hate you. You're going to hear that a lot for this entire thing. I hate you. You killed me. I mean, you know, you gotta despise a person a little bit for that. I mean, even if you're the kindest person in the world, someone killed you, and I don't know, I'd feel a little angry towards the person. I don't know, I mean, I don't know how it feels to be shot. Let's put it that way, although I might be a little bit annoyed, just like, oh no, I'm dead now. Well, that's an interesting thing. I don't want to get too high up in philosophy and stuff on religion, because I don't want to have my comment section being everything is real, nothing is impossible, go with the flow, and a Shia LaBeouf religion ensues. I just thought of Just Do It when I said that sentence. That's why Shia LaBeouf was the first thing that came to mind. No other reason. Trust me, I'm not acquainted with Shia LaBeouf. I wish I was. That'll be something I would like. Because I don't know. I've met one celebrity in my life, and it was like a taekwondo person, Zara Phillips. It was when was it Zara Phillips? Am I getting the name really mixed up? I hope it's Zara Phillips. I don't know, I'm not good with names and like actor. I press jump game. Understand my inputs. But yeah, she's the only celebrity I've ever met. And I don't know, I liked it. I mean, I was quite young at the time and I don't really remember it, and probably wasn't a big deal to me because I thought, hey, anyone can be a celebrity. How wrong was I? It's not like I'm going to be a major celebrity or anything, but oh. Haha! Aww. No, I could laugh at you. I nearly fell. Hopefully there won't be too much cutting. Hopefully there will be a lot of cutting, because this is going to take a while. The normal game can be completed in under half an hour, yes. This is the hard mode, and I am not looking forward to trying to get through it, because I'm trying to get through it in all one sitting, and it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. The number of retries it's going to take is something immense. Basically, I have no idea how I'm going to edit this. I have a thought process of like, if this goes for quite a while, I'll have like highlights, and then I'll have the full video, and then most people probably just watch the highlights, and there'll be like a more edited version, and then this will be like the main playthrough with me just going through it, and not the interesting bits. Like, you get the full experience. The full Richard experience. Just what you always wanted. This level is also really easy to get hit in. This is like a really difficult early on. From my prior experience, I did not like that wolf there. World 1, this level is really the hardest bit because there's so much going on that I have to pay attention to. World 2 isn't bad. I'm trying to remember World 3 actually. World 4, it's platforming more so than anything else. World 3, I am actually trying to remember, I can't remember it. That's mushrooms, isn't it? I don't think it's that bad from prior experience. I haven't really practiced World 3 or 4, but I think it should go okay. I'm being very, very serious, and I do not like it. I like being happy and go lucky, and everyone's just like, oh no, it's Richard. He's too happy. We should do something about that. And suddenly, I got into high school. That was what the world thought. A-levels are fun. A-levels were not fun. Apparently A-levels are like the hardest bit of like the whole education process, at least in the UK. Unless I want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor. I'm not good with blood or anything. Well, okay. Weird thing is, I'm good with my own blood. I can stay calm with me, with everyone else. I'm like, UK, please don't tell me you're hurt. Please don't tell me you're hurt. I don't like the fact you're hurt. I took first aid courses. Well, basically, I trained to be a lifeguard for a while. But you have to be able to be athletic, and it all went downhill from there. I mean, I could probably save a person's life, and I do know CPR. Well, I know how to do CPR. I know how to do. Basically, I can save you somewhat from dying. Although, if you come with me to me with your head chopped off, I'll say, mate, how did you even get here? Though apparently there was a chicken with his head cut off. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop here. There's too many tales, and I don't want people accidentally videoing, because it's like, this video made me feel faint. How dare you do this to me? I thought it was an innocent game where you shoot people who just come out of the ground for some reason. I don't understand the geography of this game. Like, this is a really big building. Why are there no floors and only slight floors? And why is there not a door here? I've never actually thought about that. Why are the buildings so big? And that's something you kind of have to consider when making a game, just kind of geography. I know games don't have to make sense, but they have to make... Here's the thing. Games don't have to make a real world sense, but they have to make a sense as in... Of course, they have to make a sense as in the player has to understand what's going on. They there has to be consistency. Game design's hard. I'm not good with game design, but there has to be consistency in order for you to stay on board with what's going on, I suppose. That's what I'll leave it as, because this game, the platforming physics stay the same roughly, and the moon where it changes, you can kind of get the grips with everything, but I don't know. My mind went blank when I was saying that sentence. I'm trying to think of games where this example doesn't really apply. I guess it would be... Okay, underwater levels. That's a perfect example. Now, I personally quite like underwater levels most of the time if the controls are handled well, but that's something players really don't like, because consistency is a major key point. If you don't have consistency, people aren't going to really like it, because it's like, okay, now I'm doing this, now I'm doing this, now I'm doing this, what? It works with WarioWare though, which is kind of weird. I have never... No, I played WarioWare, the Wii one, Smooth Moves, I think it's called. That's fun. I've played it a couple of times. It's fun. And I don't think it's a series I'd be too invested in, but I don't actually have one of the games, so yeah. How's this going to be a best of? It's just going to be me rambling. That's basically the entire premise of every single one of my videos. I've no idea how this is going to turn into highlights reel or anything like that sort if I do decide to do that. But, we'll see. We will see so much. Contemplating what to say next is exactly what I'm doing. Horsey! Baby! Hey, baby! Oh no. Also, random cactus. The cacti are very spread out in this game. I actually have two. I think I've already said this. I have two cacti. I've given them names. One is called Karen. The other is called Carrie. One's spelled with a K. I think the other one's spelled with a C. One's named after Karen from SpongeBob. I don't know why I gave it the name Karen specifically. Oh no. I don't know why I gave it the name Karen specifically. Just like, it's a cactus. Let's give it the name of that robot. I have no idea. I am incredibly weird and I don't make sense a good 90% of the time. Oh no. Dang it. A good 90% of the time I don't really make sense with anything. I'm probably a bad example of how something should be developed. I don't make sense. I am very inconsistent. One day I could be very chatty, next day I could be like, don't talk to me, what are you doing? Don't talk. Don't speak. You do not deserve to talk to me. I am of much higher something. I'm not smart, I'm not athletic, I don't know. I can play Gunman Clive better than you. Fight me in Gunman Clive, mate. I can beat someone who's never played this game before. Probably not the developer. I'm fine, definitely not the developer. What am I saying? I could beat the developer at his own game. No, I could not. Don't even try that. If the developer is watching this for whatever reason, I couldn't beat you. You're probably good. You made the best times and also, yeah, no damage. Oh boy, minecart. We have to make a minecart song. I'm on a minecart, the minecart goes round and round on wheels, the minecart goes on rails. There are people on the minecart, why is a minecart suspended in air? Why are there birds inside of a cave, are they lost? Why are people trying to kill me on minecarts? I do not know. I'm really horrible at singing, this is almost over, thankfully, for both you and me. Hey, this kind of work that's not over yet, so I'm going to end on this rough tone. This was the worst song I've ever made. Nailed it. Yeah, there really needs to be a backing track for that, but I can't make backing tracks. I don't know, maybe one day I'll invest in stuff like that, but that's not right now. That's not something I'm focused on right now. I am focused on trying to get an external hard drive, a new microphone which doesn't crackle, and yeah. I know we've been through this before. You and me, we've come a long way since Mario Galaxy. If you've been here since Mario Galaxy, I feel a lot better about this project than I did Super Mario Galaxy. Like, I suppose I could give my thoughts and opinions, even though this isn't over. I suppose I could. Super Mario Galaxy was basically, hey, let's learn how to edit and commentate. I think for first project, it went well. But I suppose there's always going to be that thing of, oh wait, it's my first project. And I was terrible. I still don't think it's bad, but I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's always being ingrained there, just like, I could have done this. I could have done this. I know how to do this now. Like, one of my favorite edits when I was doing it at the time was when I did a really embarrassing death in like episode 6, I think. And I tried to fade it to black and white, but I didn't know how to. So I made red the dominant color and everything else black and white, which you might think sounds more complicated, but on Elements, it's actually easier to do that. Well, for me, anyway, it was. And for some reason, I didn't realize you could turn, there's like sliders you can use. I didn't realize you could turn the slider down for red to make it completely black and white. And I think I've grown a lot in like editing and like noise, definitely. I feel like I can manage the music more in this game. Like, at first, it was going to be released just the music on full, and then I listened to it again, and the gunshots, which you hear, they were incredibly loud. The game music was quite quiet, I'll admit. The game music is quite quiet compared to gunshot. In fact, I can change that. I don't know if people want that, but how do I... Okay, how do I know when something's highlighted? Okay. So I don't tell shades very well, I'm sorry. Some people are colorblind, I am blind to shades. Okay, no, this is very strategic. He stopped shooting, shoot him. He stopped shooting, shoot him. Yes, planning my murder. I mean, what? I mean, what? You didn't hear anything. I'm innocent, sir. Sir. I did not see him on the night of the 9th of November. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. Also, can we talk about clowns for a second? Why are clowns a thing? I don't, just one day, clowns were like a major topic of conversation on Facebook, and I'm like, why? Killer clowns on the loose. Why? Like, I don't get why. Like, Harambe becoming a meme. But, fair enough. Yeah, I don't get why either. But, you know, why is this suddenly happening? Did someone just post on social media, hey, I'm going to just have some killer clown, and actually tried to kill people? I don't think anyone's actually tried to kill someone yet. I hope not. That'll be even more scary. Especially on Halloween. I have a strange feeling something really bad might happen on Halloween. I'm hoping not. I don't like bad things happening. I don't think anyone would. But, you know, I don't get why. I mean, I've never been a big fan of clowns, but maybe that's just why I'm bringing it up. I don't have a phobia of clowns. I just don't like clowns. I've never been to circus, admittedly, but, you know, I just don't like the clowns as a thing. If you're a clown, it's not that I don't like you. I don't like your profession. There we go. You can like a person, not like what they do, can you? I suppose you could. But I suppose you... I don't know. Really, I'm saying the first thing that comes to my mind. That's basically how every single episode has gone, and that's probably not going to change within the foreseeable future. As in, like, a month, because that's all I've got planned. That's really all I've got planned. I also kind of want to do something for Halloween on the channel, but I don't know if I can. And so I'm not going to say what it is in case I don't do it. And people are like, oh, I really want you to do that. I don't know if I can get anything ready. Christmas, I have quite a bit of time, so if I do want to do something for that, I can. And I'm more of a Christmassy person. I'm sorry, I'm not... We've never really celebrated Halloween. Is that the right term? Celebrated Halloween? I don't know, just our family's never been a big Halloween family. Like, I don't know, I've been trick-or-treating once. and also friends. I don't really remember it. All I remember is people around kind of didn't buy sweets and kind of just gave us money. And I like that. Money is always nice. But, I don't know, it's never been... Okay, I could be able to hit you, but you shouldn't be able to hit me. That's the rules. Come on, die, you sir. Oh. Did you see that skill? This is Gunman Clive 360 skills tips with Richard. Oh no. Tip number 1. Do a 180, because you can't really do 360 flips. Wah. Epic. Oh no. Epic. And off mushrooms. Epic. Epic. Oh no. Epic. Epic. Can we do this again? Epic. Nope. Epic. I'm gonna keep saying epic until we do this. Come on. Epic. 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 Oh, come on. I didn't get the gun. Epic. Epic. I'm really just moving the control stick left and right. It's not really anything too amazing. Oh, I missed the platform. Yes, I am doing a hard mode run. Would you like to see how good I am at this game? Don't watch this point. Skip ahead, please. Whoa! You've never seen these skills before in your life. Probably have, it's not that hard. Ooh, okay, I didn't think I'd actually be able to do that, but I did. It's the wall of death. It's the wall of death. Oh. You could have lived, but you didn't. I am sorry. You didn't have to die there. I'm just on a rampage. It's hard mode, everything dies. Even I die quite a few times. I wonder actually, because I am moderately awake. I don't know why, but today I was just more awake. There's no reason for it. It's not like, oh, I got to bed earlier. No, I didn't. I was just more awake. Maybe it's because it's Friday. Friday is always a good day. Friday, well, unless I haven't practiced my music, in which case it's not a good day. But sometimes it is a good day, and it's a good day because I don't really have any responsibilities every other Friday. Like, I don't do homework on a Friday. I don't have... Sir, how did you reach me? I don't have homework for the next day. I don't have anything on. Well, like, anything I need to do preparation for. Like, sometimes, hey, let's go into town. Hey, okay. And I do. And it's fun. And yeah. I am making up things as I go along. But I like Fridays. Fridays are a time where I relax. I edited like 3 videos today. That's how I... Okay, I thought the game was broken for a second. Just like, why aren't there electric things? I forgot these weren't spinning electric things. Oh no. Wait, this would be easier. It's not Chieftain Bulb. Yes. This is why I love Gunman Clive. He's just better than Chieftain Bulb in every way, because he can shoot. Chieftain Bulb can't shoot. Like, duck mode? Okay, the duck can't shoot. Okay, but he has a spear, and the spear seems almost useless. Like, I don't... Maybe that's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know what else you do. You've got the male gunner, the female gunner. You've got, duck. Who else do you add? You got a guy with spear. Job done. Please. I'm actually kind of curious though if this gets more deaths. This gets less deaths than my actual LP run, because obviously I'm not as tired and it's being recorded in one session. And I don't know about you, but if I've been doing something for a while, like consecutively in a while, like if I've been doing, like if I've been playing a game for quite a while, you know, in like one session, maybe I've taken a break to go to the toilet. Like, I don't have really long gaming sessions. Anyway, I think the biggest amount of time I've had, this is kind of embarrassing, it was when I was like 8, and I went on the Lego website, and I played loads of Lego. I played like 8 hours, please. I played 8 hours worth of the Lego games on my computer, Windows XP computer. And I had a blast. I don't know what age I was. I think I was 10, actually. I was about 10 when that happened. But just all day I played Lego games on the computer, and I've no idea why. It wasn't even like Lego Batman. No, it was like these little flash, not really flash games, but you know, that's the easiest thing I can compare them to. I have no idea why. I just spent all day doing that. But usually usually I'll spend a maximum of 3-4 hours maybe. I think it's usually about 2, or then I get bored of the game. Not that I get bored of the game, I just want to do something else. I'm that sort of person where I don't really like doing something for a very long time. I like doing something else. Which is why, I'm trying to think of reason, which is why, I don't know why editing is fun. Editing is fun because, well, to me anyway, because it is different. Like, you're not just, like, oh no, this is a long level. Like, you're not just copying and pasting at the exact same time, and there's not just the exact same method which you have to input every single time. You can do fun little things, and they might work, they might not. You might be able to do it, you might not. You might be able to design an end slate, you might be able to do this, you might be able to do that. You can experiment loads of things, you can try loads of different things, and you can work with different assets. Like, for instance, going on to Gunman Clive 2 was actually a really big, why did it, hang on, how did I manage to get under here the last time? Is it the gun? Is the gun too big? Maybe. But going on to Gunman Clive 2, it was such a breath of fresh air, honestly, because this game wasn't getting old, it's just something kinda new, and it's not like it's a brand new game, it's like in the same pack. I can't crouch there. McKay. I'm a K, you're a K, she's an S. What's an S? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in life in general. I don't know what I'm doing. Please help. I don't know what I want to do for a career. Seriously, we had... Random adverb. Yay. We had a careers talk today. Also, I've probably forgotten to end like 5 topics of conversation. I'm sorry. This reminds me of the Mario Kart video I did. All the memories where I didn't end any of it. I didn't like those videos. The like first 3 videos, which I might have even taken down at this stage because I didn't like those. Those are basically test demos. But we had a careers thing today. We're basically... Oh, God, I forgot you took more than 1 hit. Okay. But basically, it was very informal. It wasn't very planned, I'd say. It was just like, right, let's do this. And it wasn't helped by the fact half the people weren't there. In fact, like 60% of the class weren't there because they thought we were in a different place, and that was about 10 minutes. It was basically, we're trying to organise work experience because I'm year 13 and work experience is recommended, basically. I'm trying to get a couple of jobs. I did try to apply for a job a little while ago there. I'll probably cut the last bit out because I said the name. I don't want to name drop places. It was a party company and I would do the gaming part. And they cancelled my interview. She called later to say it was something to do with her son. And then I called and no response, and I never got another interview. Which is kind of sad because it seemed like something I would like to do. Not forever, just like, hey, it's a part-time job. Hey, I get paid. Hey, money. Gotta get that YouTube money, even though I'm not part of YouTube, and yeah. It's weird. I have a weird relationship. I can have my videos monetized, but I don't actually get any money. Like, I never get any money, even if I got like 2 million views, I wouldn't get any. Which is weird, I have to admit. But anyway, careers, it was basically, what do you want to do? Oh, of course I died there. No one really answered. That was the thing. There were 2 people. One person wanted to be a history teacher, I mean, sure, I'm not big into history, so I don't know. One person wants to be a doctor or dentist. No one else had a clue, or no one else really wanted to speak up. I was in the both category. I don't really know what I want to do, and that's kind of a problem because I don't know what I want to focus on. Like, the subjects I chose is because I like them. I chose software systems because computers, video games. I chose geography because I am weird and I like geography. I chose chemistry because I like chemistry, even though it was one of my worst subjects at GCSE. It was like my second worst subject at GCSE. I still chose it. You know, no one really recommended I did it, and I'll admit it is hard, but I like chemistry. I'm weird, I know. And what's my last one? Maths I chose because I liked maths. Hence, liked, not like. Oh, bollocks. Please, sir. Please, sir, thank you. I kind of want to... Wait, why did you not Hang on, why did he not respawn? But he did. I can tell because the latch is like broken nuts, like their death pose, I guess. Okay, let's time this saw blade. Go. I don't want to die here. That was the very last bit. That was the very last bit. That makes me feel a lot better about myself. And third boss. Yeah, this is more than the regular time for the LP, but, you know, it's on hard mode. Hard mode makes an excuse for anything. Did you have a bad test? The test was on hard mode. Did you have a bad day at work? Your day was on hard mode. Did you just break up with your girlfriend? Well, my friend, you apparently were not on hard mode. That was the worst joke I think I've ever made in my life. I love it. I'm weird. I make sexual jokes. Giggity. Okay. Let's ignore that I ever said that. And let's continue with our lives. This is where... Okay. This is where Chieftain Bulb would be helpful. Unfortunately, he's not here. It's a travesty. He should be here. Chieftain Bulb should be here. He should be able to throw his spear and kill this guy. But I don't know. What's this guy meant to be anyway? Is he meant to be like a cyborg... a cyborg cowboy? I'll believe that. But I don't know. Is he just meant to be a guy with a grapple arm? A cowboy with a grapple arm? I can believe that. Sir, stop shooting me and just accept your fate as a third boss. Well, second last boss. No one really remembers second last boss. Oh, I thought I had one hit. And rocket ship. I'm a flying rocket ship. I'm a flying rocket ship. Oh yeah. A flying rocket ship. I know he says another word. I'm trying to not censor this. I took a drink. Wasn't paying attention. I took a hit. And now I kind of need to pee. That's helpful. Okay, we only have one more world to go through. Actually, now that I'm, like, talking, my voice was really dry. I didn't even realize that. Wow. But now that I am moistured, I am moist, then we can... I keep taking stupid hits. I don't want this gun. This gun isn't very helpful in space, where everything moves quite fast and you're moving quite slow. Okay. Because, like, even if you move fast, the stage doesn't move faster, so there's no point. Which is why it's really easy to get a best time in the stage, actually. Now that I think about it, it's really easy to get a best stage time. What? Oh, no, it's a 40-minute recording with no break. Richard is obviously getting mixed up. Isn't that right, Roland? I'm so sorry. I have no idea why I said Roland. Who knows what would have happened if I tried to pronounce Augusto. Augusto isn't that hard to pronounce, but Ronald isn't that hard to pronounce. I messed that up. Roland. Roland. I have no idea. I keep on rolling. They hated. I guess, star. Yeah. It always makes it feel good, you know, I've got a star. I'm not going to go out of my way any time in the near future to, like, get all stars. But, I don't know, it's kind of cool that you can get stars. I'm sure someone has at some stage, and it's like, wow, congratulations. You know, that's an accomplishment. And yeah, I would applaud anyone who does that. English is a hard language. English is actually a hard language, but please, sir. It's the old argument. Swim, swam, swum, swimmed. Now, swim doesn't really sound correct. Swam and swum kind of sound correct. And I suppose... Oh, I didn't know you were set to electrocute me. I thought that was a nice laser that would heal me. Of course. Anyway, it's getting to the end of the run. I would not be good at a 24-hour live stream. I would need a lot of mental and physical preparation, i.e. 24 hours sleep to well, why is there... Okay, meteorite, I don't know why you were there, but okay. To counteract the act of 24 hours with no sleep. I think that's what many people do. And like 24 hours straight awake does enough too without having to play video games and having to commentate. Like, I've stayed out for quite a long time on some occasions. I'd stay up like 40 hours. It's not fun. I don't know how people stay out for longer. I'm a person who kind of needs to sleep in order to function. I've realized this quite a bit. Actually, I'm a person who needs sleep, quite a bit of sleep. Actually, I need quite a lot of sleep in order to properly 69 to properly be myself. People actually notice when I don't have a lot of sleep, which isn't really a good thing. They're like, you can? I'm like, yeah, okay. And it's like, you're acting weird. I'm like, oh. And it's like, and as well as that, I know that's normal, as well as that, you seem awfully tired. And I've got to admit, I act tired quite a bit. I'm trying to remember if there's any... Thanks! I'm trying to remember if there's any recordings where I was tired. All of them! If I was, like, if it was really late, or if I was just really tired, for an example. You're just there to mess up my day. I was having a good day, and then you were placed right there. I didn't make that jump. This is going well. Wonder how many deaths I'm at. Don't bother counting deaths, it says at the end, but... You know, it'd be interesting to see how many retries I have so far. Pardon me? Also got a link in my book today. I might put an image up now. In fact, I will put an image up now. I won't be lazy, even though it's 43 minutes in. If you've made it this far... Right, I want to do a test. If you've made it this far, even if you've already made a comment, for no reason, just have a comment saying... Let's see, I need a word. Not that. Have a comment saying Super Mario Sunshine Versus 2 confirmed. Just no reason. Don't give a reason. And if someone asks, wait, what, why? Just don't answer. Or you could say, watch the video. Yeah, that seems like a logical response. Watch the video, you'll see. So if you've got this far, congratulations. You have earned an achievement for sticking with me rambling for the past 45 minutes, unless I split this up into two. I hate you. That's the third time on the counter. I don't have a counter. I'm sorry. Please. How did it work that time? I'm not timing the circle. Timing the circle. Perfect. Make it. Made it. I don't know why I'm making that jump seamlessly this time. Yeah, but yeah. Made it this far. Congratulations. You have earned yourself a non-existent achievement. Give yourself a good old pat on the back. And type Super Mario Sunshine Versus 2 confirmed. Some people will get that, some people won't. It's fine, just type it. Just type it, it's fine. This is fine. Let's see. Yeah, I got a Link amiibo. I kind of want to get more amiibos. The thing is, you know, they cost a lot of money. I did not mean to do that, I'm sorry. They cost quite a bit of money. I think to get all the Smash amiibo, it would cost you around about £520. More than that. Because there's it's like 51 characters. Say, it'll be over 500 and... Actually... Yeah, it'll be about like £540 when you add on the .99, which I think is really stupid. Why not round up? Why not round up that extra 1p? I don't know. Someone might be able to give me an answer to that, but I don't know why they don't just round up that 1p. They could make life so much easier, but you know, that's none of my business. I also saw a Color Splash on Amazon. For some reason, £38, 1p. What? One last try, then I can't. This is going to be a very short try, I can already tell. But yeah, I can't. That didn't count. I kind of want to get more amiibo. My first ever is going to be getting all the Zelda amiibo, because I like Zelda, and I currently have Wolf Link. Well, I'll go in order. Toon Link, Wolf Link, and Link. I actually just got Link today, and Link is really detailed actually. If I look at him, you can't see obviously, but I don't know, he's just detailed. He has little pouch things. His pouches at the back, he has a hat. You can probably hear him scratching against the desk, but you can't actually see what I'm doing. Not the best for recording purposes. But I don't know, it's just detailed. I like Toon Link as well. Toon Link's pose is kind of weird though, on the wall. The new ones coming out, I'm planning to get fairly soon. They released 2nd December, that's... I don't know, everything seems released close to Christmas. Pokemon Sun and Moon, for example. I'm guessing Moon. What are you guessing? Leave a comment below. I know I'm trying to be so big, just like, yeah, people are going to watch this far. No, please. Make it. Yes. Okay. Right. Final boss. No, it's not final boss time. Okay. That seems like it should be the final jump, though, of the game. Just like, yeah, really hard jump. It actually is quite a hard jump. It's instant death if you don't get it right. It's quite a punishment. But I know, I sometimes act like I have way more subs than I do. Subscribers. Sub, please. Sub, I need sub. I need the revenue to stay alive. But yeah, I don't know why. I should be trying to get more people in. I haven't really been doing that at the moment. I'll figure out a way to. I feel more comfortable if I have an episode where I've had a couple of episodes where I've really liked how they've turned out. Apart from the microphone, I know it doesn't bother you. It probably doesn't bother you at all. You're sick of me going on about it, but I can't fix it, and it bothers me that it's there. It's something I realise I can't do anything about it. That's the bit that annoys me. It's not the bit that well, it is a bit that's there. It's also the fact I can't do anything about it, and there are people with much better quality who are starting up and don't have this problem. And it's a problem which no one knows how to fix. Reinstall your drivers. I did that. Get a different USB cable. Last time it made my microphone non-recognizable. So, I don't know. Johnny. Oh no. Beam me up, Scotty. Wait, your name's Johnny. Johnny, I'm tired. When I start saying words over and over again slightly differently, you know I'm tired. It's like Miranda. I like that word. Johnny. Oh dear. I was kind of like moving and I'm like, I have to move. No, I don't. I'm gonna die. What? Final boss time. Final boss time. First of all, Dark Clive. I haven't really given this guy a name. He doesn't really have a name, I don't think. Shadow Clive. I mean, it kind of works. Not really. I don't know what you call this guy. Dark Gunman Clive. It's kind of a funny thing. I know Paper Mario does that. Just like, hey, you know Goomba? Dark Goomba. It's just a dark outline of a Goomba. Hey. No, it was like Pit of 100 Childs. Like, all the enemies are just like silhouette versions of the regular enemies. Hey, you like Koopa Troopas? dark Koopa Troopas. Hey, you like, Mario? Dark Mario. Oh no. And Shadow Mario, I think, yeah, Shadow Mario's a thing. Bowser Jr., sure. I still haven't played Super Mario Sunshine, don't sue me. Don't sue me, I'm innocent of all crimes. I only stole that one thing that one time, and that was okay. Oh, please. You're gonna kill me! Dang it. I should have just kept shooting at him. Oh well. Everything's better in retrospect. So, I suppose, well, we're at the end here, in this epic fight to literal death. I mean, I don't know what else to be. I suppose I could talk about the next project. The next project will probably come out, with the schedule. The schedule's actually very, very good, for school purposes, because it's every other day, and it's not every day, and every other day works incredibly well. Like, you might not think it does, you might not think, well, that's not that much different to daily. No, it's a lot more, manageable than daily, I have to admit. It's quite a bit more manageable than daily, actually. So, thank you for Jill of the Toaster for having that as a thing that you do. Because you inspired me to do that, and now it works. Anyway, can I kill you? Hopefully I can kill him, and that's, you know, why we're shooting each other. I know it's me. Oh, yay. Okay. Final boss. Let's see how I do. Okay. This isn't going to go well. I can tell. Okay. First few hits. There we go. Oh, what's this? Okay, I think I've seen that before. No! Okay. Attempt numero dos. Not really numero... Please don't. I hate the way he does that. He backs you down that corner and you can't do anything. And he just kills you. Well, not kills you, but deals you a hit of damage. And it's only a hit. You don't get any healing items and it's a hit of damage. For 2 hits. Mate, what? Mate, what? I suppose hard mode makes this all the more difficult. Really. Hard mode doesn't really... I mean... It's more you keep trying and trying and then you get it. It's not really difficult as such. It's just if you practice a lot, you'll get it. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to go to the toilet in the middle of this epic boss fight and try and relieve my bladder. Let's do this. Boom. Okay. Second try. Shadow Clive. Shadow Clive honestly sounds like a good name. Instead of Dark Gunman Clive. Ooh, mysterious. Is this gonna be Ring Ring Rosies? Ring a rosies, pocket of posies. Dish chew, we all fall down. It's like a really old nursery rhyme. I mean, I don't know how old nursery rhymes can be, but I know that's a nursery rhyme I remember a lot as a kid. What nursery rhymes did this thing that's good? I don't know. Do you remember your first nursery rhyme? Probably not. I don't think anyone really keeps track of what their first nursery rhyme was. I don't think anyone really cares what the first nursery rhyme... It would be interesting. Like, I don't have many first things. Like, I don't think I have my first steps recorded, which I think is a really nice thing. Just seeing, like, a toddler's first steps. Well, it wouldn't be a toddler until they can actually walk, I suppose. Well, I mean, how do you define toddlers? Just a 2 to 3 year old, right? Because, you know, some just can't walk. You know, well, I mean, you know, you can't just classify a toddler if they can't walk. You know, just, you were never a toddler. You could never toddle. Mwah. But, yeah. You know, 2 to 3, toddler. I think the first step videos are, you know, they're just heartwarming. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do when I have kids. I don't know who I'm going to have kids with. But I honestly have no clue what I'm going to do as a parent. I suppose that's why parenthood is mid-20s, not mid-20s, like, well, yeah, late 20s, early 30s. I suppose it gives you that experience, just like, right, here's what I would like to have known, to have had done. That hurts you? Okay. Here we go again on our own. See, This is the true boss fight here. This is a hard mode Gunman Clive against easy mode Gunman Clive. This is truly the most difficult boss fight. This is the boss fight no one expected. This is easy mode Gunman Clive. This is why you don't do easy mode. Easy mode is actually the bad guy in this game. You never choose easy mode. That could be a tagline. I don't remember Pixels. I haven't actually seen Pixels. I want to because Pac-Man. Obviously, Pac-Man is like my main series. I need to do Pac-Man LP pretty soon. It's just... I only have one game I can really readily record. And that one game I don't like. So, maybe. I do have a demo. So maybe I'll do a demo series. Who knows? Okay. Don't kill me. I know that's what you're trying to do. Don't kill me. In fact, his body cam looks like C3PO. You know that it has this middle bit missing. You clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Dun dun. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Dun dun dun. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shoot someone's head. What? That got very dark very quickly. Bang bang bang. I think the best thing you can do is maybe 4 shots. I suppose it depends how fast you can spam. Did I take a hit there? I don't think so. Yeah, I only got 1 hit. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. I was trying to do this boss fight with no damage, but that didn't work, obviously. Dang it. You have to be somewhat quick. Okay, you're really happy. Okay. Yeah, you have to be quick to realize it's going to stop, but there's no, like, surefire way to know. That is, yeah! There we go, you're caught red-handed. There we go. And... thank you, Clive. But our princess is in another castle. The end. Clear time 115.83. Total time 45 minutes 32 seconds. Let's look at those retries. 45. You know what? I'll take that. I will happily take that. 13 more deaths. Quite a bit more time, obviously, like 11 more minutes. Honestly, I will take that. It's longer on the recording. But I'll take that. Yeah. I will take that gladly. Anyway. With that, that is everything I wanted to show off in Gunman Clive HD Collection. If there's anything else you want shown off, I don't believe there is. In fact, let's just check. Sorry, Miss Johnson. Let's just check there isn't like a secret added difficulty. No, not that I know of. Or secret add character. Nope. That's everything covered that I wanted to cover in this game that I think can be covered. If there's anything else you want covered, I erased that file for no reason. I feel bad. If there's anything else that you want covered in this collection, let me know. But aside from that, I think my job here is over. Thank you for joining me on this LP. Thank you for joining me till the very end of hard mode. And thank you for somewhat withstanding an hour's worth. Well, on the recording it's an hour's worth. It's not an hour's worth for you. Thank you for sticking with me for this entire LP. I know this isn't really a well-known game, but that makes it more enjoyable to me. It means that I can explain stuff and people probably don't know about it. Yeah. Makes me feel good anyway, I don't know about you. Anyway. Thank you for watching. That's not the thing, why am I doing that? This has been Richard signing out. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next LP. Goodbye.